When I speak to couple who are having issues with their sexual life, one thing that comes that is very common is hygiene. And I believe it is because of the way we were raised as boys and girls. There's usually a lot of emphasis placed on the girls' hygiene, right? So you have to make sure you're clean. You have to wash up very well. There's a certain way you must wash up. You just have to come across as clean, and you have to feel clean with yourself. In most cases, this is not the reality of the boys in terms of how they were raised when it comes to hygiene. So sometimes you have couples when they come together, maybe the guy is not, the oral hygiene is not properly taken care of, the body hygiene, maybe it's sweaty, it's smelly. Those are little turn off that, if it's not properly taken care of, it can affect how sexually compatible and how sexually desirable you are to one another. So before you get married, if you meet a guy and he ticks all the boxes for you, all the important boxes, and hygiene is an issue, don't wait till you marry him before you start mothering him and helping mother, mothering. Before you start doing that and start teaching him, while you're dating him, make sure you're telling him the importance of oral hygiene, how little things like when he finishes eating, he needs to floss because the particles, if left in the mouth, can create mouth odor, can lead to plaque, um what have you. The need to brush in the morning and brush last thing at night. They need to floss after every meal so that these things are not building up germs that would eventually lead to mouth odor. When he sweats, he should take a shower. Women, these things come to us naturally. We know that when you sweat, you should go and have your bath and then you use your deodorant. Sometimes men kind of take these things for granted because they were not raised in that particular way, right? They were not raised to take care, to know how to do proper hygiene for themselves. So if you find yourself meeting a guy that ticks all the boxes, I don't think that if hygiene is a problem, it's reason enough for you to do away with it. But one thing to help yourself is make sure that you are bringing up these things while you're still dating and courting the man. Don't wait until marriage